Hello friends, welcome back to the Indian Fabulous channel. Once upon a time there was a prince called Abhimanyu and he has a son called Parikshita. So today's episode is all about him. So one day the Parikshita, he was very fond of hunting. So he went to the jungle for hunting. So he saw a deer. He wanted to hunt it down and he took an arrow and he shot it. But the deer escaped. Actually it was shot, but it did not die immediately there. So he just went into the jungle tracking it, and he was getting all the blood marks all the way through, and after some point of time he couldn't track it anymore, and he was wondering where it went, and he just looked around for some clues. He saw a man sitting under the tree, kind of meditating. So he went to that man and asked, did you see a deer running here? It was shot and it was bleeding. No answer from that man whatsoever. And he asked him again. He asked kindly and he warned him that he is a king and he can do anything to him. So because he was already so much tired and furious that already the deer has escaped and this man is not responding. So he was very furious, and after so many attempts, when he did not get the answer, he looked around. There was a dead snake on the floor, and he took it from the bow and he wound it around the person's neck. And even after that, that person did not move an inch. So he thought maybe it's pointless to talk to this man, and he left back to the kingdom. That man who was sitting meditating was a rishi called Shamika. Shamika, the name itself directly translates to the forgiveness. He was a very kind man, but he had a son called Shringi. He was with quite anger management issue. So as soon as he saw his father insulted like that, and he was also a yogi, and he understood that what has happened, he was very furious now, and he couldn't control his anger, and he gave a curse to Parikshita that within 7-day time that King Parikshita will be dead because of snake bite. The snake is the Takshaka, who is important snake whose venom has no medicine at all. So he wanted Takshaka to go and bite that king and kill him. When Shamika understood that this is what his son has done, and he was like very sad about the decision that his son has taken, because he was all about forgiveness, because of one such moment it is not right to kill a person. Maybe he could have done something to teach him a lesson, but taking his life entirely, that was not a right thing to do. And without a king, the kingdom is like without parents, how the children will be. So he said, this is not a right thing what you have done, and you did not make me proud by doing this. In future you have to control your anger, otherwise there is no point in being a sage. And this is what we do, we control the anger and other things what the common people are bothered with. So he asked him to go do some more sadhana, and he sent his disciple to warn the king that this is what has happened, and he want all the preparations or all the safety measures that he want to take, let him take. So that was the message sent by the Shamika Maharshi to Parikshita. And next episode I'll tell you what happened to Parikshita, and did he escape, or what measures did he take to escape from Takshaka, or did Takshaka succeeded to bite him and kill him. I'll tell you that in the next episode. But as I have promised, a very interesting fact about Parikshita. During the Kurukshetra war, he was actually killed in the womb of his mother with the help of a Brahmastra. So after that, the Krishna, he revived him, and that child grew up to be the crowned prince of Kuru Vamsha. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. So the child was actually dead and he was revived and made king. So that's all for today's episode, guys. In the next episode, I'll tell you what happened with Parikshita, and also I'll tell you what is the consequences of that. And until then, take care. Bye bye.